Hi guys. Keeping the home toasty warm is quite easy with the Vermont Castings Encore wood burning stove. I load the stove through the top and I'll show you how it works. First thing we do is get ready to load the stove, so I'll take all the apparatus off the top and I'll open the damper and open the air so I don't fill the house with smoke. I also wear good thick gloves here so that as I'm placing the wood where I want it in the stove, I don't burn myself. I'll open the air vent and open the damper. I'll stir the coals around to make sure they're nice and even as I put in the new wood. Before I walk away, I'll close the air vent so it doesn't blaze up in a fire. The damper is still open. Now I'll get 3 or 4 pieces of wood and fill the stove. It's just that simple. I'll open the air vent again and now open the top of the stove and fill it. And it's just that simple. Now that the wood is filled, I'll put the thermometer back on the top of the stove. That way I can keep track of my temperature. I'll also put the steamer back. Ideally, you don't want to close the damper until it's between 350 and 400 degrees. But a lot of times I'll go ahead and close it anyway because I don't have time to sit here and watch the fire. So the first thing I'll do, I'll close the air vent by pushing it all the way back. And I'll pull the damper all the way forward and close it, so that the catalyst kicks in. I had plenty of coals, so I'm not worried about the heat of the stove, even though it's only at about 250 or 300 degrees. I think it should be fine. So now I can pull off and do other jobs. Let's go down to the greenhouse next, and I'll show you how easy it is to keep the greenhouse warm with a 55-gallon wood-burning stove, homemade. There seems to be a real fascination with our pets. They love the wood-burning stove. Many times, when I come at 3 o'clock in the morning to reload the logs, I'll find this individual here, just staring at the stove and soaking up the heat. This fellow loves the stove too, and he will spend hours and hours just laying on the hearth and enjoying the nice heat that the stove produces.